This is our longer film on Miniature Wonderland.
Two things you need to know about Miniature Wonderland. One is you can't just buy a ticket and go straight in. You have to book a time. So why not book in advance? See the details on this page or on our specific tours page on Hamburg on Doris Visits. I told you I'd come back and show you, so let's take a look inside. As we booked online, we're going straight in, she says smugly. And the second thing is, I'll allow a lot of time. You can spend up to 4 hours here.
You enter Wonderland on the 4th floor, and you can't help feeling that there's going to be a 5th and a 6th floor. But for the moment, the 4th floor is where you go in. Even the map is out of date, because USA is much bigger than it appears on the map. So turn right, follow America, and keep going in that same direction, and everything's going to work out fine. In fact, Wonderland is very popular, and you do have to book. You will not be able to just rock up and walk in. If you go there first thing in the morning, they will probably offer you a ticket for 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So book in advance or go via a tour. It truly is a wonderful place, and you can set your own goals and competitions, but they have them as well. You'll find on the brochure there's a Wonderland sweepstakes where you look for things as you go round.
The Arctic Cathedral.
Great competitions to give kids. You can also have them find as many buttons as they can, but it's not just about pressing the button. You might not be able to see what the button does. That's another thing to find altogether.
This lock is fully functional.
And you're never too far from a cruise ship. So here in the Baltic is the German ship, the Aida Blue. Monaco is going to be added in 2019, and England is being added in 2019, 2020, 2021. That sounds a very big project. And this is where it all began for the two brothers. Hamburg. Now don't ignore your entry leaflet, your map, because inside there's normally a competition. And it could be called the Wonderland Sweepstakes. But they'll be asking you to look for about 15, maybe 20 clues. There'll be all kinds of things. It could be a giraffe in the zoo. It could be a boat. It could be Ghostbusters. Could be anything. But they have placed a letter somewhere, and these change. And you have to fill them in and send that in. It's a competition. Anybody can join in. You can set your own competitions. But this one has a prize, and it's normally about 5,000 euros. So don't get to the end of your great day in Miniature Wonderland and go, I wish I'd done that.
Look, departures and arrivals, telling you when the planes are going to take off. The detail is quite incredible. Look at this in the swimming pool. You've got to look out for these little surprises. You press Garden Railway and a train goes around the garden, but you've got to look out for it. Oh, this is Switzerland's largest railway. The jump.
Wonderland will take you around the world, and it's not just about trains. It's boats, planes, automobiles, concerts, theatre shows, lights and TVs, fairgrounds, and volcanoes.
All right, it's starting to flash now. Looks like they're going to crash. It's incredible.
And in the Venice section, there's a button for the Room of Love. It's very popular. Don't forget you have to book in advance. It is probably Hamburg's biggest attraction. You can get all of the details on the Doris Visits page. Doris Visits is a cruise site for cruisers. It has guides for cities and ports all over the world. Join us and share with your friends.
And when you've finished in Winter Wonderland, there's this great coffee roasting cafe next door.